XSEED English Grade 5, Block number 19. Reading a Biography, Lesson Plan 1, Identifying Key Events. Students will be able to identify key events in a biography. Students, look at the cover picture. Malala Yousafzai standing up for education. What do you think we will read today about? Today, this week, we will read a story of a girl called Malala Yousafzai. It is a non-fiction story and it is about a real person's life. Today, we will read about Malala and identify the key events in her life. Before starting reading, let's understand the glossary. Boldly, fearlessly, the circus clown boldly walked on fire. Desire, a feeling of wanting something. The woman's desire was to own a big house. Discussion, an exchange of ideas on some topic. The teacher had a discussion about how much homework should be given to the students. Justice, fairness, the process of using laws to judge and punish criminals. The village people received justice in the court after 20 years. Organization, group of people working together for a specific purpose. The organization he works for was established in 2004. Risk, possibility of loss or injury. The coach did not want to take a risk by sending a new player in the final match. Let's start reading the biography. For many of us, school holidays are the happiest time of the year. No exam, no teachers, no books, no lessons, no classes. But what if you didn't have a school to go to? In many places around the world, poor children, especially girls, cannot attend school. Malala Yousafzai was born on 12 July 1997 in Pakistan. Her father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, is a poet who also runs a chain of schools. Malala grew up in the Swat Valley of Pakistan with her two younger brothers and two pet chickens. She was named after Malala of Mewand, a famous poet and warrior woman from southern Afghanistan. Malala and her father enjoyed their late night discussions on what was happening in the world around them. Malala's world was changing fast. A group of people who believed that girls should not go to school was forcefully closing down many schools for girls in the Swat Valley. They attacked girls going to school and destroyed school buildings. Malala was worried about this. She believed that everyone had the right to education. Why shouldn't girls be sent to school? How could she stay silent when she and so many girls like her really want to go to school? Ziauddin Yousafzai knew that his daughter was special. She was not afraid to speak her mind. In 2008, he took her to Peshawar to speak to a group of reporters about why she thought girls should go to school. Malala was only 11 then. Many newspapers and television channels wrote about her brave speech and broadcast it too. Later that year, some reporters from the British Broadcasting Corporation BBC Urdu website had an idea. They wanted a schoolgirl from a Swat Valley to write an internet diary about her life. The job was a dangerous one, and few girls wanted to take such a big risk. However, Malala decided that she would do it. Her father knew it was dangerous, but he supported his daughter in her choice. Malala would read out her diary entries by phone to the reporters. Sometimes she would scan her handwritten notes and email them. Her first entry was posted on 3 January 2009 under the false name of Gul Makai. Malala wrote not just about everything that was going wrong in the Swat Valley, but also about ordinary things like going on trips to buy bangles, the beauty of the mountains, and much. But most of all, she wrote about her strong desire to go back to school and how disappointed she was that schools remained closed. What are some key events you found in the story? Some of the key events are that a group of people were destroying school and stopping girls from going to school in Swat Valley. Malala speaks to newspaper and television channels saying that girls should be allowed to go to school. She does the dangerous work of writing internet diaries. So far, we have learned that Malala is a brave girl with strong opinions and wants every girl in Swat Valley to study. We found the events in the biography by carefully reading it, asking what is happening here. We knew that an event is important if it has a big impact on the person's life or on another people's life. If we were to remove this event from the story, it would make it incomplete. Many events take place in our life, but the ones that teach us lessons, help us shape our life, and grow to become better people are the key events. Students, open your worksheet to page number 15, identifying key events. Date of birth 12 July 1997. Family members: Father Ziauddin Yousafzai, mother, and two brothers. Why do you think this person is important? This person is important because she has been fighting for girls' education from a very young age. What are some of the important events in her life? She discussed about the world issues with her father every night. She was interviewed by many television and newspaper for girls' education. She secretively wrote an internet diary for BBC. She spoke in the United Nations about girls' education. Write down two key events from your life. I got a baby sister in the year 2010. I became the sports captain in primary school.